Hello and welcome fellow gamers, my name is Borek and this is another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. In the previous episode we have visited the strange planet, the strange plasma planet that was really not cool. I almost died over there, but fortunately we have managed to survive and I was managed to build myself a proper ship to get out of there. So in today's episode what we're going to be doing, we are going to be visiting all the 6 moons that we have in this system, and we will start off with moon number 5 because that one is most further away from any other, so I've decided let's give it a go for this one and let's see what it does have to offer and what we can find on the surface, because you never know, maybe my game will crash before it loads in. Fortunately not. Right, okay, so really dark and hideous place. Temperature is not cool as well. As you can see, it is 154 Celsius degrees. So let's see what we have on the surface. We have some magnesium. Tectonic instability. Bases cannot be constructed on the surface. Wow, that is really amazing. Okay, so we have some magnesium, we have some iron, I think, yeah. What's that? Neodymium. Oh, quite a lot of neodymium. And promethium. A barren moon with thin atmosphere and heavy volcanic activity fueled by the tidal forces of the nearby planet and sister satellites. Temperatures can be very considerably on the surface, truly world of fire and ice. Ice? Where's the ice? I don't see any ice whatsoever. So apparently it is daytime now, but it is dark as hell. So let's go on the surface. Maybe there's going to be something interesting on the surface, like neodymium rocks or something. I have no idea. Radiation is still a bit of a problem, but you never know. Okay, magnesium deposit. Maybe there's going to be some mutated creatures roaming those lands. So to ease up on the fuel consumption, I have turned off the main thruster that I have, the jet engine, which consumes quite a lot of energy, especially in space. Holy shit, it's minus 70? What the hell? Oh, okay, so the temperatures range from minus to minus actually over here. Good that we have EVA boost on us, because that is really strange. I don't think that there's going to be any bases whatsoever on this planet. I don't think even Zyrax want to be around here somewhere. But it's really, oh man, this planet acts as sun. And I know that close proximity of that planet will cause or caused all that volcanic activity. Neodymium. What's that? Nothing, just rocks. Absolutely nothing over here on the surface. There was some promethium. Not promethium. Pentaxide crystal. How big actually the planet is? It's not that great in terms, that's medium. Volcanic moon. Okay, I think we have seen enough. We still have like 5 more to go, so let's go to another one, because no, there's not going to be anything interesting over here. Also, funny thing I've just noticed, because as I'm flying without the main jet engine turned on the surface, it's not that bad. But if you turn off auto park or auto brake of your ship while you are flying in space, it is said that, well, basically the ship will not brake unless you told it to do so. Right. But what I have noticed, that's the planet. We need a moon. Another moon. Let's go over there. So if I turn off my auto brake, as you can see, my ship will go with maximum speed of 74 meters per second. But if I turn... Oh shit, I went into the atmosphere. Right, let's just get out. Just hit the atmosphere and went down 100 meters. Terribly sorry about that. Right, so we are back in space. So if I travel now with maximum velocity of 74 meters per second, and then if I turn on this jet engine, my maximum velocity went up to 130, right? Something like that. So if I travel with such speed, that's fair enough for me. But if I turn it off, my maximum velocity dropped. And also my current speed dropped to 74, which kind of sucks. Oh, what's that? What the hell is that? Which is really interesting. Unknown signal. You know what? Let's go there. Let's check it out. Because why the heck not? See you over there. Alright, so that unknown signal was basically 3 data caches that I have found at this location. One I snatched pretty easily. That one I blew up because that's this complicated kind of thingamajig where you need to maneuver between those blocks and not to get firewall set up. But I've managed to hack it successfully, but there was nothing special except for holographic screens and so on and so on. So next up, another moon, and I think the closest moon that we are at is going to be moon number 4, and I think that's going to be this one. So I'm going to be seeing you guys on the surface of the red moon, bloody moon. Right, so here we are, bloody moon number 5, 4, sorry, as far as I remember. Views are absolutely awesome and astonishing. This is a small lava planet, and you can see those moons and the planet itself. It's really, really cool. The temperature over here is not that bad. I was on the day side, so it was around 25. But as you can see, at maximum it can go like to plus 71. So we will still need some temperature protection if you come across this planet. So what we can find, quite a lot. There's pentaxide, there's promethium, there's magnesium, there's iron, silicon and cobalt. So not that bad, except for the copper. Well, you won't find anything else over here as well. No plants, no life, no nothing. Although there is some Xyrax activity, but I have not seen any bases. Probably did not go that far at their territory because it's over here. Over there on the other side, well, you can see the markings over here for the Xyrax territory as well. But, well, I haven't seen any bases. So this is a baby moon with not yet a solid core, faint traces of an atmosphere. Maybe it was born out of stellar disk, or it is a remnant of the spectacular planetary collision. Yeah, really cool. Atmosphere density. Is there any O2? No, there is no oxygen to breathe. Origin natural. No oxygen. Well, there's the density of atmosphere is not that great, and the radiation is relatively high. But for my heavy armor, where did those plants? Oh, there it is. But for my heavy armor, it's really not that big of a deal. So let's continue our trip, and we will then go to another moon. I have absolutely no idea which one is going to be. It's going to be a surprise. So stay tuned. Be right back. So welcome on the icy moon of the plasma planet that is right next to us. So this is really beautiful place. As you can see, ice all over the place. Loads and loads of pentaxide on the surface, as you can see. So it's not like one crystal per square kilometer, but it's almost everywhere. So if you came across this planet, most definitely you will find a lot. Not only, there's also 23 deposits of the pentaxide, most of which is very small, but that's not that big of a deal. Basically, you will get like one node, which will equal from 10 to 30 pentaxide, but still. Also, you will find some silicon, some cobalt and promethium over here. An icy companion with an ocean deep between the crust and the rocky core. Faint organic substances leave colorful strikes on the surface. A memory of a moon back in the solar system. Well, I have not seen any flora or fauna, just some Xyrax activity, as you saw. So some basic bases like fuel depot, oxygen depot, com center, and so on and so on. So this is really easy planet. no breathable atmosphere. Well, the temperature ranges from minus 150 during nighttime and plus, around 15, 20-ish in the middle of the day, basically. But really nice planet. In a way, because most of the planet is this rocky surface, because if it is icy crust, then probably gravity of the huge plasma planet influenced the surface of this planet. But also you will find some plains, mainly right next to the southern pole, because I've been there and I can see that there's gonna be some nice surface near the North Pole as well. Really cool planet. If only we could gather the ice from the surface and turn it into water, that would be really, really cool. I don't know about the ocean, maybe it's just a story that creators did for this planet, but as you can see right under the snow, you can get crushed stone. So nothing special, really nothing special in terms of water, so it would be very, very hard to get oxygen from this planet. Right, so we still have a few moons to go to. We have visited 3 as far as I remember. So we have those 2 yellow, which are the same. We've been over there to this to that one. So next up is going to be one of the 2 yellow moons as far as I remember, because these are going to be closest to us. Right, let's just get out of atmosphere and then assess. We've been there. That asteroid field looks absolutely awesome and fantastic. So we have one over here, one over there. Over there in the center between them, there is a refinery. So we've been here. We have not been there. We've been there. So you know what? Let's go to Devor moon number 5. We're gonna go there, and then we'll hit this station, this moon, and then maybe we'll just go to the refinery. So now I've been there. Maybe that's 4. No, I was not over there. So we're gonna go there to this one. We're not gonna go there. We're going on Devor moon 6. Yellowish as an orange. Stay tuned, be right back. Okay then, so we are here on the lemon planet, right? So a lot of pentaxide as well, as you can see, right next to this ocean. The ocean seems to be methane, hide under the thick haze of cold and desolate moon. The temperature is really, really cold, as you can see. Well, it's middle of the day and it's minus 176, and it's much colder. Is it? If that would be methane, then this water would be shallow methane. Okay. If that's liquid methane, then yeah, most definitely it would be minus 200 Celsius degree, since that would be liquid gas, but apparently it's not. Radiation in the lake is not that bad, so you could actually live in the lake. Outside, the radiation, as you can see, over 20 rads, so really, really bad. But if you go down under the surface of water, it's really pleasant. Shit. Holy fuck, what the fuck is that? What the hell is that? It's getting close. It's getting close. I don't have any firepower. What the hell is that? Oh, I think it's a patrol. Is it gonna shoot at me? Yeah, Rado's patrol vessel. Oh shit, fuck. I'm out of here. Why my speed is so slow? Why am I going so slow? Is it because of the atmospheric density? I think it might be influenced by that. Okay, they are turning and they are after me. My oxygen level is getting really, really low. Do I have any oxygen whatsoever? Yes, I do, so that's good. Right, so this planet is not that hospitable. Some neodymium, satium, promethium and cobalt covered with Zyrex territory over here. No oxygen to breathe, huge radiation, gravity really low. So I think it's time for the twin sister or twin brother, another lemon. So I'll see you guys over the Zyrex territory. Of course, they are all over the shop. Okay, so a twin sister methane planet or moon. Basically, this description is the same as we've seen before. Few deposits like neodymium, satium, the same that we have seen. The temperature is the same, gravity, atmospheric density as well. There are silos which I have never seen before, like promethium silos, and right next to them there are deposits. So that's kind of a suck because I cannot get anything except for getting shoot at, and that really sucks. They are of course heavily guarded. There are some turrets on the side of those. There are turrets on the side of these silos. On each side you will find one turret, so be always prepared if you want to attack that kind of a base. Not to mention that of course there is a planetary patrol which is guarding the whole goddamn planet. Right, so if there's a patrol, there's going to be HQ somewhere around here, but we're not going to be going looking for it in today's episode. No, we're not. So we have one left place to go to. What really worries me is the fuel consumption on those planets, because, well, I use quite a lot in space. I have like fuel for 60 minutes, but on the planets it's more like 15 or 15, not to mention the biggest thruster that it is now turned off. But am I going up actually? Where's going up? There it is. But yeah, so we still have one left moon to go to for a sightseeing, to visit it, and most definitely it is going to be something different than we have seen till right now. Maybe lava, maybe something else, because, well, we have seen some liquid, we have seen some lava, we have seen some tectonic activity, but yeah, Devor one moon, that's the last one that will go in today's episode. So let's go there, and I'll see you guys right over there. Boom, off we go. That's how I travel nowadays. So here we are on the last moon of this plasma planet. As you can see, it is categorized as a lava planet, really tiny, really small. Just few places over here and there, one recon base, one drone base, and basically, as you can see, the Zyrex territory with one base takes like half of the planet. Few deposits, pentaxite, magnesium, promethium, iron, silicon, and cobalt. Yeah, that's it. This is infant moon, already lost its atmosphere by the relentless push of the stellar wind. Why already? This is really interesting. Undisturbed, the last open lava seas crystallize in bizarre forms. Well, the temperature is not that bad, so even if that is supposed to be lava, this is really cold lava. Some pentaxite on the surface, no plants, no life, no nothing. Just few places, few deposits, but they are very small. So maybe iron like medium, but the rest, as you can see, pentaxite very small, magnesium very small. I know that pentaxite and magnesium are very expensive in terms of, compared to iron or silicon. So there's abundance of them over here, and the promethium is somewhere in between. That's why those are really not in great quantities over here. No atmosphere, so we can push our ship relatively fast and use quite low amount of energy, which makes me very happy, because as you can see, if we move completely forward like 70 meters per second, we have power consumption of the fuel for 60 minutes. Really not that bad. So yeah, that will be it for the sightseeing of the moons. I think I will just jump to the... Am I dropping down. I don't know. I feel like I might just go to the refinery, to the Polaris refinery. Maybe I will sell some rocks over there or make some friends. I did again wildlife cam for the Polaris just to get a few points with them, but basically they still hate me, so that kind of sucked, but that's okay. I can live with that, no biggie. Right, so yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode. We have visited 6 places in today's episode, 6 moons. Every single one was different. Well, maybe not every single one, because they were actually the same, and they just had different paces. There are some wrecks in this place. Most probably Zyrax is hiding with its turrets over there in that cloud, asteroid cloud. Some lava moons, some ice moons, methane moons. Yeah, really, really nice. I do like sightseeing. I do like checking new places, and I also hope that you do as well. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys and girls. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment about the gameplay, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like what you see, and I hope that we'll see each other in the next episode. I completely forgot where my ship was. 301, okay, 22 clicks away. So yeah, that's it for today's episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have fun, happy gaming, bye bye.